You're tall enough to just vault up here.
Yeah, but then the music wouldn't have been as long. That's great.
And what if you'd have caught your heel and tripped? That would have
been great.
Awesome.
Might have tripped
on
on a piece
YouTube is what that would have been.
Of rubber from the ground from those cars, you know.
Well, here's the first question.
Yes.
Do you have a recommendation on batteries? They seem to go bad every year. I'm guessing that was for our previous guest.
I'm thinking so, yeah. But I do. No, I'm just...
That's awesome. Well, Dustin, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Mesa Sister Cities.
A little bit about Mesa Sister Cities. Well, I've been excited to be involved in Mesa Sister Cities. It started in 1981 with our first sister city with Guaymas, Mexico, which we're real excited about that. Since then, we've brought on 4 others, sister cities out there. We have Burnaby, Canada. We have Upper Hutt, New Zealand. We have Cras, Peru. And then we have one more that's escaping me. It's probably on the screen.
Yes, it is.
Kaiping, China. There we go. So, yes, and we actually have some of our students here today in the front row that are here supporting from Canada and from Mexico. So we have Kate and Griffin and Michelle and Omar. So we have Canada and Mexico representing today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Where's our Canadian? Oh, there we go. Are you enjoying Arizona, being from Canada? Little difference in the climate? Very hot? I've heard that before. You should, yeah, that's awesome. Well, welcome to, what a good-looking group. And now, when I hear sister cities, I always think that a city has a sister city.
Right.
Mesa has 5.
Mesa has 5, and we'd actually like to get more. It's a great program to exchange culture and ideas and art and awareness and economic and things of that nature that really help us as a community to grow and be more aware of what's out there. The student program is a big part of it, and we're deep into that now, right in the summer. The students actually leave to go back to their respective countries tomorrow. They've been here for 3 weeks, following a 3-week exchange to the other countries, which has been really neat for them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So like a lot of parents, do you have a favorite?
A favorite sister city?
Yeah,
I got to say all of them, actually.
Yeah, good move. Good move. So how does the exchange program work? What's involved with that?
So we visit the high schools in Mesa. It's for 10th and 11th grade students, and we start in August. We go out and we visit the high schools. There's an application process where the students actually, they want to do this kind of thing. So they reach out through either their foreign language part of the school or, the counselors there. And we kind of get the awareness there. They apply for that. There's a written part of that. And then there's also a face-to-face kind of an interview that's done. Like, what do you do in the community? Who's the mayor? Those kind of questions to see if we're selecting students that are really going to make this happen and really immerse really well within the culture and to help the city.
That's great. Now, you're aligned with Cox Communications. That's who you work for, right?
Yes, sir. I work for Cox.
So how are they involved in the program?
So Cox Communications, I've been fortunate enough to work there for about 19 years now, and annually we've been one of the premier sponsors for a golf event that happens that benefits Mesa Sister Cities. And it's a huge event. It's every April. It's the first Saturday in April. And this event's been really big. I see a lot of familiar faces in here today that are part of this event, but we look forward to it. But Cox has been in the community. They support me and spending time and working with the students and with the program. So it's just been nice to be kind of a corporate sponsor as well.
Oh, that's great. And I want to thank you for being here this early. I know normally when I call Cox, they tell me they'll be around between 10 and 4.
Oh, that's good. We've been 1 to 5 recently, so 10 to 4. I'm glad to hear we're getting out there quicker. So.
That's awesome. Well, great. Do we have? What are we looking at here? We're seeing wow, little tours of. There's some of the students up at the Grand Canyon.
Yes. We actually went to the Grand Canyon a couple of weeks ago. That was a great trip. We spent the entire day. It was a long day. They're probably still tired from it, but lots of picture taking and a little nervous because they like to, for some reason, get close to the edge and get pictures. And I was a little nervous with that, but we were able to bring everybody back home safe to their parents, and I think they had a great time. There's another picture.
I'm noticing there's only 4 here, and you have 5 sister cities.
Yeah, we're missing.
Did we lose one?
Not everybody could be here today. This year, we actually have 8 students involved in the program.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Does anybody have any questions for Dustin regarding the Mesa? There we go. Got a question? Yes, sir. Can you repeat the question so everybody can?
Yeah, so the question was, what are the guidelines for another city outside of Mesa and another country to kind of be able to come forward and become a sister city with Mesa? You know, recently we had the Caledonian Society from Scotland reach out to us and with some interest, and so we've been talking with them about doing that. It's really about being able to support the program from a youth exchange side, and we really want to be able to do that. So if we have another area that really wants to get involved, we're going to start networking that partnership and try to make that happen as soon as possible. Yeah.
Here's a question through crowd mics. Anthony asked, would you consider homeschool students?
Oh, that's a great thought. I know right now it goes through the high schools. We do have a student now that's going to a different than a traditional city high school. So I think it's definitely an option that we could look at. High school students are high school students, as long as they're 10th, 11th grade, and you know they want to do this. We want to bring them aboard.
That's awesome. Anybody else have any questions for Dustin before I turn him loose to go back to Cox and make some things happen? Well, we appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And what a great ambassador for the great city of Mesa, and a great way to expose people from all around the world to what we're doing here. So you have anything else you'd like to add?
No, just thank you for the invitation today. It's been great being here.
All right. How about a big round of applause for not only Dustin, but also the students here. Thanks, Dustin Ewert. Thanks, sir.